with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Somebody sent me this video of Mr. Organic. And then, by the way, I don't know Mr. Organic. I don't have any problem with Mr. Organic. He's never done anything to me. I know that he's a YouTuber, like vlogger, kind of a guy that is sort of flamboyant, has nice things, likes, living a nice lifestyle, and more power to the guy. But he went viral on Twitter for this conversation when he pulled up on Myron for talking about black people. I'd like to start off and just play the first part of that and then come back.
Let's confront Myron about talking about black. Hey Myron, why you talk about black people? Why you talk about black folks?
Hey man, I just tell the truth.
Come on, man.
And they don't like that.
Why they don't like the truth?
Because it's unflattering, you know what I mean? People don't like to hear uncomfortable truths about themselves, their race, their people, whatever it may be. Everyone wants to be like, oh yeah, like black power. But the reality is, if you want to actually fix problems, you got to know what the problems are, identify them, and face them, and then, hey, this is what the problems are, and then take them on head on. But people...
Yeah, but who are you, as an immigrant, to give us your opinion on what we should be doing? Who the fuck are you? Giving us your opinion. Why should we? Who the fuck are you to say what we need to be doing? And you done came over here from some other country, another nationality, trying to tell us what the fuck to do. Who the hell are you? Who are you? Who are you? What makes you think you know what the fuck we got to deal with? This fucking can't stand this fool.
People just want to sit there and act like they don't know what the fuck is going on and pretend. That doesn't solve anything.
That's why we need people like him. Like, end of the day, I know Myron. I've met him 3 years ago, always been cool. Always, anytime I text him back, anytime I see him, great conversations. I know where his heart is. He's really trying to help y'all. Stop taking the pieces that you want to take and take the whole pie.
So wait, there's more.
Watch how great.
And here's the other thing too, right? So, and this is, I'll give this for your people, right? I went to college at Northeast University, right? Boston, Massachusetts. And it was a majority white school, right? And what black people don't understand is that white people, Asians, Hispanics, etc., they laugh at us behind our back.
Right.
They make all the stereotype racial jokes behind our back.
All of them.
So I listen to this shit and I'm like, damn, this is how people really feel.
Right.
They would never say this shit.
Yep.
Now, I'll tell you why. Because if they do, they're going to be labeled racist. They lose their job. People are going to be protesting outside the office. So like, fuck this shit. Why am I going to go ahead and give them advice that will help them, but it's going to come at the detriment of me, because what's going to happen is they're going to get me canceled.
Right.
So the only person that can really speak up about this shit is someone else's color.
Facts.
So,
right.
And again, people of other races say all this shit in private, and they...
Who cares about what the fuck they say about us? They say it's about you guys. You're not doing what they want you to do. Who gives a fuck about some Asian bitch or some other motherfucker nationality? Give a fuck about what they care about? Man, who cares? That's our problem. We give a fuck about what people think about what we doing. Shit, people ain't even like, even if we did all this stuff they think we should be doing, they still wouldn't like us. Who the fuck are they?
Laugh. I'm one of the few people that says it like it is to the black community. They get mad. And that's why nobody wants to help us out, because you're going to get hit with you're a racist or whatever. They're like, fuck that shit. Y'all go ahead and show your mediocrity. We don't care.
So Mr. Organic is trying to say that this man is trying to help y'all. And we're going to just be honest. There are some things that Myron says, Candace Owens says about the black community that are certainly true. These are not things that we have not heard before. There are some of the same things that we have seen that we know to be true. I don't think anybody is disputing that it's true. But let me just ask you something. If you are complaining about something and basically your tonality is disrespectful, do you expect people to listen to you? Then in the second part, he says this. Well, these other groups were talking about it behind our back. And like, who cares about those people?
Right,
who cares about them? Like, Myron is a guy who has Klan meetings on his Twitter, on X. And Mr. Organic, I know, bro, like, you're trying to make a comeback on YouTube, I think. And, you're trying to, get your collaborations up with Fresh and Fit again and all of that.
Wow.
So, you're willing to side with them right now. But would you side with somebody that has Klan meetings and say, I'm trying to help you? I know, man. I know you want to, I know you want to get your podcast up. I know you're trying to get your numbers up, bro. I know you're trying to get back out there. I get it. It's not the same as before. And your setup looks nice, by the way. But come on, man. Nobody wants to believe that. Nobody wants to believe that. Okay? Nobody wants to believe that. And nobody does believe it. And that's what I'm talking about. That's the actual truth. The truth with Myron is his intention is always bad. Because if your intention is good, you wouldn't be hanging out with Nick Fuentes. If your intention was good, you wouldn't be dealing with racist and white supremacists. You wouldn't be talking down on, even if it's true, you wouldn't waste your time degrading black women. You don't do the same thing to whites or something like that. So nobody wants to help you there. That's a person that hates the community. And then you just let just let yourself be known of where you stand. Then when people start wanting to look at like, yo, man, who's this guy? Where is he from? Is he one of us? Is he FBA? See, this is how those conversations start because people start wanting to check out who you are. And it's like, can nobody take you seriously? And then also, if we want to talk about the same situations that you complain about, Myron is saying they don't want to take the truth. Want to know who can't take the truth about their behavior? Myron. Myron doesn't want to hear any criticism of what he's done to destroy his platform. Yet at the same time, he would love other people to listen to what he has to say. Oh, yes, he does. He wants other people to listen to what he has to say while he has done the same things that he's complaining about. So isn't that crazy? Does that make any sense? How does it make sense when you are asking, well, you guys can't take the truth? Yet when you criticize Myron, he snaps off at people in his audience, calls them all kinds of names, all kind of bad names, uses hate speech, uses nasty terminology, does everything he can do to basically be disrespectful to people. But he wants somebody to listen to him. If we're talking about acting like the N-word, well, how many times on social media can we see him yelling, acting like a as he does things, mimicking people, kicking women out, being emotional, ranting, not controlling his emotions? Isn't he not acting in that same stereotype? Nobody looks at Myron and thinks like, oh, he's not like everybody else. No, when those white supremacists look at Myron, they say he's just like everybody else. He's not different. So he's in no position, no fundamental position to look at somebody else and say, oh, I'm trying to help you while I'm out here with the white supremacists trying to help you. And then again, man, these guys are like, you'd be surprised what dudes will do for money. And I'm not going to say that the brother is a scammer. I don't know the brother. What I'm trying to tell you is so many dudes are on the platform for money and trying to make money so they can have the things that they want. And it's crazy because they always lose it. Like, one of the reasons why I've been on YouTube and in the black sector, because God knows I wanted to be in the black sector when I came on as a content creator. Almost every commentary that I create is in the black sector, okay? Whether I'm collaborating with somebody or if it's catered towards black men, that's what I like, okay? That's what I do. It's what I like. It's all that I do, right? And I love being in the black sector. That's why I've been collaborating with so many people over the years and have worked with so many folks, because that's what my passion is. Being a pro-black, living what I'm talking about. Some of these guys, they're here for the money, and whatever can get them the money, they will do it. There is a problem with doing that, is eventually you lose that money. Eventually, you lose that money. You lose it a lot. Okay? You lose the cash, you lose the opportunity, because all you're chasing is money and you don't care where it comes from. You align yourself with anybody so that you can get views. And then you're going to lose all your respect. It's like, oh, okay. Right. So what's this guy's intention on doing this? This has to be a scam. And typically it is. It must be a scam. It has to be a scam because it doesn't make any goddamn sense, in my honest opinion. You don't have to like it. You can think I'm wrong for doing it. However you would like to say, or you think that you want to do it, that's fine. But that's the situation that I see here. And guys don't have to like it, but it's a
yeah, but how is he helping himself by aligning himself with Myron? You know what I'm saying? Because Myron, they both didn't they get their YouTube channel yanked off of YouTube? Aren't they just like completely independent now? Like they can't make money off YouTube. They're not they're not big on YouTube no more. And thinking this guy, Mr. Organic, he's not as big as he used to be. So it's like, if both of them ain't big, how are they gonna, you know what I'm saying? Both of them not big, and how are they going to benefit if they? I don't know, but yeah, that's some sellout shit homeboy did though, man. I would put his arm around the dude, because this dude Myron said some foul shit about black people. poke fun, dressed as a Klansman, and you got your arm around this fool. I guess self-respect, man. Brothers don't have any self-respect and dignity no more. That money is more important than motherfuckers. You can even look in this dude's face and tell he don't feel right about doing this video. Look how he look in the face. Like, damn, I gotta do this shit because I'm trying to get my money up with YouTube. Like, something. He don't look, he like, damn, this is what I gotta do. I don't know. Well, let's chat about it in the comments, guys. Do a thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel. Charles and Israel. Appreciate you.